This is gonna be a love reading for Scorpio. The cards are showing someone who really messed up in love situation and who really feels horrible for it. Someone who will soon come back in with a sincere apology. The main energy surrounding this reading is the Queen of Swords. And here we see someone that decides to detach a little bit from their emotions in order to deal with an important situation. And so this could be you or the other person, depending on the direction of the two different energies. But someone who maybe was done something wrong. And so now, instead of letting the emotions control the situation, they decide that they have to be cold, trying to really fix the problem so that it won't repeat itself. On your side, the first card that we have represents a very unstable energy, Four of Wands reversed. And here we have something that originally it was stable, something that felt secure and safe, like a house could be, with the four walls around you. You would have never thought that that could have come down and fall apart. But now instead, someone put you in this situation where things are very messy. And so this could translate into the fact that this person behaved in a way that was not ideal for the relationship and not ideal to protect your heart and respect you. And so this is tough. This is definitely something that requires a lot of energy to deal with, but it's not something that lasts forever, especially with this energy right here where you're not letting that take you down. You're trying to react and try to recover from it as soon as possible. And on the other side, we get a glimpse of what it is that brought to this situation. The Hierophant reversed. Usually the Hierophant talks about someone that follows the rules, but when it's reversed, it means someone that is trying to break free, to go against the rules and make up their own rules instead. And so this could be a lot of different things. It could be them being unfaithful or just not being overall respectful of the situation, the relationship, and the love that you built together and that you were sharing with each other. In this context, this is definitely an energy that it's not making you happy and that it's bringing a lot of trouble in this relationship. I take from it a little bit of a selfish energy where they went for this thing right here without considering the possible consequences that this would have had on this relationship right here. But they're not happy about it. That's something that they feel it was out of their element, something that normally, in a normal situation, they would have never done. And in fact, once they realize what they've done and they see the consequences of their action, they feel absolutely horrible. Five of Pentacles. This could represent the fact that maybe you threw them out. If you live together, you see up here the house, now they're not there anymore. Maybe you asked them to leave, or in general, they had to exit something that was important to them, whether it's a house or just the relationship itself, and they're not happy about it. You see them laying on the ground, feeling powerless, feeling like they don't know what else they can do because what they did up here was way too wrong. And this is also coming right after this card, which it is telling us that they feel that it might be too soon for any kind of apology. And so all they can do is just lay there outside of that house, away from you, and wait for a better moment to come in and talk about this again. And on your side, we see that you go into a place of introspection and self-evaluation. The High Priestess. What you're doing right now is just really taking some time for yourself. And this is also part of this Queen of Swords that we see here. You are realizing that if you can do anything to solve the situation, it's going to be understanding what you want from life and from this relationship. So you're going within with this new information, this new thing that now has happened, and you're thinking to yourself, do I want this? Do I want to fight for this? Or should I just look somewhere else for something better? So I definitely like this, especially paired with this card here, because you realize that you cannot control other people, especially after an example like this one, but you can demand respect and you can push away the people that they don't give it to you. And so this moment right here, you're using it to really understand what you want, who you are and who you want around you. And we see that that will last a little bit. The search for the truth, it is what might take you to this reading today. Just trying to understand the situation and how it reverberates inside of you, maybe changing the things you want and the things that you want to attract in life. Four of Swords. And this is an energy that it's coming right after this, a healing energy coming from the Three of Swords, which is a heartbreak. This is a time where you will finally start seeing new things coming your way slowly. Still in the process of healing, with the help of new elements coming up into your life that are really taking you through this healing process. And also, this is a response to their next move, which it is to finally come back to you and try to fix things. Ace of Wands. This is exactly them apologizing, but also telling you that this relationship, this love, still has a lot of potential. The Ace of Wands is this promise of this new energy coming up that has the potential to be shaped into something beautiful. And so what I think they're saying right here is that although they messed up and they promised to never do it again, what's the most important thing is that your connection and your love really has the potential to be a beautiful relationship that could last a lifetime. This is also representing the passion that they have towards you, which was hidden by their actions up here. Now instead, they're bringing it all the way up to the surface, showing it to you, which could translate to the fact that they will try to do things with the hope that they will show you how much they really care about you. And the overall outcome and final energy for this reading is the Wheel of Fortune. And so here we have a final message from the universe telling you that after all of this happens, now it might really be the divine time to go for this. You had a run of bad luck with this person, and there might be reasons why this was meant to happen this way, but if you feel that this really has potential, if you agree with them on this, then just know that the universe is telling you this time it will be right. This time all of these things that have happened will never happen again, and hopefully it isn't already too late to reconsider this and let them into your heart once again.